we were going to play a few warm-up rounds, and then we're going to get back to the action today. I don't know how much longer we're going to play this game, to be honest, but I'm still having fun with it, so as long as we're still having fun with it, we're going to keep playing it. I realized, though, as I was like watching myself warm back up and all that yesterday, that I spend so much time watching the game, you know, trying to keep up with it, that I don't necessarily talk to you guys enough. So there is an issue with not being able to pay attention to everything going on because the game requires so much concentration. Let's grab that. Pass you down there. Pass you back up. Oh, well, that did not go how I wanted to. Oh. Let him grab that. I did just subscribe to, so PlayStation just gave us the full list of like games that they're releasing, classic games if you sign up for the PlayStation Premium. So I did sign up for that for the rest of the year so we can play some classic games. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I know I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but like, how can they not have Twisted Metal is like my biggest question. Twisted Metal, Metal Gear, some of the old Final Fantasies, you know, the games that made PlayStation who they are now, like, I really don't understand how they could be missing these games. Alright, bad shot. And like Way of the Samurai, they got Way of the Samurai, which I'm excited to play because I love Way of the Samurai, but like, it's the worst ones. It's number 3 and 4, and the Way of the Samurai 1 and 2 are clearly the best. So I'll play it, but I'm a little disappointed that I can't play the new one. Ooh, they used an item on me. Oh, we fouled the Yoshi. Come on, hit it in there. And so they have Ape Escape. I never really played Ape Escape, but I know that's like a PlayStation classic, so I'm glad to see that one. But again, I'm just so surprised that they don't have some of the PlayStation classics, the games we grew up on. They have Siphon Filter, but only like the first one, when like the 3 and 4 are the best. Ooh, just barely got that one. Let's see, what other games? It was really hard actually trying to think of PlayStation games that are like classics that we played as kids and such. It's been a long time since I played PlayStation 1 and 2. I know I played 1 Extreme, 2 Extreme, and 3 Extreme. I won't say they were good games, but I kind of wish one of those was on there just for nostalgia, but I understand why they're not. Because they're not exactly popular or good games, but kind of wish we had the option, you know. Okay, let's... Ooh. These guys are mean. Playing mean today. Kick it just to see if we can get something in there. What other games? Like I said, it's been so long. Wild Arms. I think there's Wild Arms 3, but I know Wild Arms had like a whole stint of games that were kind of popular. Jade Cocoon. Like, I really wish we could play Jade Cocoon again. It was a really interesting mix of like Pokemon mixed with an RPG. It's so hard to describe what Jade Cocoon was, and I really wish we could play it again. Well, that didn't work out for me. Let's see. What other... There's just, like I said, there's so many games. It's been so long, but it shouldn't be this hard to think of, like, great PlayStation games, right? Like, why is it so hard to think of great PlayStation games? So you think of, like, great Xbox games, you know, like, oh, Halo comes to mind. Well, obviously, you know, Halo was, like, the franchise builder for them, so They have another star? Let's see. Can we think of other great Xbox games that were only Xbox exclusive / PC exclusive that didn't come to PlayStation? Maybe I'm wrong, because Halo's the only one that comes to mind right off the bat, so... Any other Microsoft exclusive good games? Well, I guess Bethesda now, but I'm trying to think like original Xbox, like original Xbox exclusives. And none really come to mind besides, I mean, Halo was the game. Like, people bought Xboxes just for Halo, right? Like, it was that big back in the day. And no doubt why. I mean, it fully earned that. Okay, that wasn't very good. It's kind of like buying a GameCube just to play Super Smash Brothers, which is understandable. Fable, Zombie with Life, good call. Fable was an incredible exclusive back on the original Xbox. 2 and 3 weren't as good. I definitely felt like they kind of dropped the ball with 2 and 3, but the original Fable was incredible. Oh. Okay, let's stop her. Stop her. Hey, my goalie's actually doing something today. Oh, that might be a perfect shot. Fable was an amazing game. Thank you for reminding me of that. I need to go back and play Fable again. Bubbles here. Swaddle, good morning. Dexter's here as well. Welcome back, Dexter. I know they did a Fable remaster, but I really hope they bring back Fable in a good way. I got invited to a special beta or alpha for Fable where they were trying to make like a multiplayer MMO-esque Fable game, and it was bad. There's a new Fable coming out, is there? What's the new Fable? Yeah, the first one was amazing. It's when they introduced like guns. I think it was the second one that introduced guns that were just kind of like you could do whatever you want with the guns, and there was no chance of the enemy beating you if you had a gun. And like the choice matters but doesn't matter kind of endings weren't very good. Come on, Luigi. Come on, Chicken Chaser. That has been stuck in my head ever since I played that game back in the day. That was such a brilliant, fun... Ooh, I can't believe we stopped that. Alright. Ooh, that was a good hit. Knock her down. Back over here. Bowser. In he goes. No. Oh, what am I doing? Lost sight of the ball for a second there. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that one. It's a reboot, I believe. I would appreciate a reboot. I would definitely appreciate a reboot. They need to reboot it. They went a little bit, they jumped the shark, I think, with 3. The multiplayer only one, like I said, was awful. Didn't even make it out of like the alpha beta. They shut it down before it could ruin the franchise even more. So let's see, what else? What else was on the original Xbox that was just a must? It's just been so long since we played on the original Xbox system. Oh, okay, hit with an item. Okay, they got me on that one. That was fair, that was fair. Okay, pretty good. Computer and its darn items. Ooh, just barely got that one. Come on, Bowser. Sink it for me. Maybe, maybe. Nice. Good shot, Bowser. I also want Way of the Samurai to come back. The third and fourth one were not very good at all, but the idea behind Way of the Samurai is so good. I think it deserves to come back. Wasn't Ninja Gaiden exclusive? I believe it was. That was a really, really good game, except for the difficulty. Like, I've talked about it before, I'm not a huge Dark Souls fan. And the Ninja Gaiden 1 and I think Ninja Gaiden 3 were so incredibly difficult. Like, your casual average player did not stand a chance in any of those games at all. Troll King's here. Welcome in, Troll King. Here for your daily serving of waffles. Glad to have you. They were just so outrageously hard. Like, I don't remember ever even getting to, like, past level 4 in the Ninja Gaiden 3 because it was so unforgiving, non-stop unforgiving. Have I coined that term yet? I have not. I really should. You're right, I should. Alright, well, let's take a random shot. No good. Mech Warrior, I think, was an exclusive back in the day, too. And Mech Warrior was good. The new Mech Warrior, was it Mech Warrior 5 or 6 that just came out? Is not all that good, but Mech Warrior 2 Mercenaries and Mech Warrior 3 were amazing games. I'm pretty sure those were a little bit older, though. I think those predated the Xbox. I remember playing Mech Warrior 2 Mercenaries was like on DOS, so I think that one predates the Xbox by just a little bit. But I'm pretty sure there were Mech Warrior games exclusively on the Xbox. Go for it. Into space it goes. Fusion Frenzy for party games. So, Fusion Frenzy, I never actually owned, but it was a game that came on a demo disc, and this was back in the day when demos were awesome. Come on. Come on. No. So, I never actually, like, purchased the game in full, but I did play it a ton because of that demo that you could do, like, 4 mini games and like 3 characters or something like that. Like, it wasn't great by any means, but I loved when you used to be able to play on demo discs and play like the full game as much as you wanted to. Like, Bomberman had a demo disc on PlayStation 1. Never bought Bomberman, but I played Bomberman for probably 20-30 hours just on the demo disc alone, so... Oh, she juked me. She juked me twice. There we go. Oh, get out of there. Give me that. Okay. Ooh. Good hit, Yoshi. Alright, we're gonna go for this again. Oh, that was not good. Maybe? Maybe? Before Nintendo Switch, my largest video game collection consisted of 67 games, now 79. 79 games on the Switch? Are there even 79 games on the Switch? I know there's a lot of games on the Switch, but they're all, like, digital releases. Come on, that's gotta break ya. Man. No luck, no luck. Kind of shocked you didn't get the Kirby game. The demo was fun. I am waiting to play the Kirby game. because Emmy wants to play it as a multiplayer game. So we're waiting so we have time to play Kirby together. So we are going to play Kirby for sure. We just want to be able to play it together. Oh, come on. I should have had that. I fully feel that I should have had that goal. 35 of them are AAA Nintendo games. I couldn't afford 35 AAA Nintendo games, considering games that are like 10 years old are still full price. Have I had any issues with the green colors on the Switch lately? I have not, but I did take it out and clean it, so it might have been a bad connection. So I'm thinking that might have been what it was. Come on, Luigi. No? Still no. It's good to know. Yeah, it's really good that it fixed, because I did not want to have to buy another Switch. Alright, man, their goalie is on it today. He is blocking shots like there's no tomorrow. Ooh. See, I have up a bomb. Zombie with a life, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the Waffle House. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. Oh, come on. That should have been a hit. Last game my husband and I played together was Backgammon on Steam. You know, my parents, I got them both Switches because they go outside a lot and they do like the whole camping sort of thing. And I was like, you know, the Switch is a perfect system for camping. And so I was like, you guys can play a whole bunch of games together when you have downtime. Like, you need the Switch to do it. And so they got a Switch. They got 2 Switches. I was like, great, now play some games together. And they bought the, like, 20 board games in one classics pack that's like, oh, you can play chess and you can play checkers. And I was like, Mom, Dad, you bought a $300 Switch to play board games that you already own. Like, didn't you want to play Mario, Kirby, Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros? Didn't you want to play like a game together? No, they wanted to play Backgammon together and Parcheesi and checkers. Which, I mean, more power to them. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do, right? So tomorrow's half price day for milkshakes at Sonic? That is good to know. Oh, come on. I made like 50 shots and they blocked everyone, but Peach gets a shot through. It's rigged. I would do a half-priced milkshake if they had sugar-free milkshakes. You bought a PlayStation 5, more or less just look at native 4K graphics. I bought a 4K TV just for Red Dead Redemption 2 in 4K because it was worth every penny. My channel name is perfect. You tend to waffle on. Love the puns as always. Alright, so this is going to be our last warm-up match. We're going to get to the actual game here, I think, and play online and see how we do. There we go. 7-second goal. That was pretty awesome. I don't know if y'all watched yet, but I posted Skyrim VR. The first part of that episode and series yesterday, and I made a pretty awesome archery shot that I'm pretty proud of in VR, which was hard. Oh, no. Get away from the ball. Do I know what waffling on means? Depends on the context. I know, like, waffling, waffle back and forth. Is that what you mean? Give me that ball. The poor Yoshi gets fouled so much. Just like that. Oh, no. Luigi, what are you doing? Come on, kick it. My audio is crackling. Yeah, so I think it's the microphone. I tried switching to, you can see it right down here. I tried switching to a different microphone. Because I noticed with my bigger microphone, I tend to move around a lot. I'm really animated, and so I would move out of the mic and it would cause bad hiccups in the audio that don't sound great on Twitch. So I'm trying the hands-free microphone that allows me to move around a little bit more, but the quality is not quite there, so I think I might have to switch back. I was just giving it a try. It's good for like the VR, because come on, button mash it. Because you have to move around a lot in VR and all of that, so it might just be a VR only mic. The waffle on lengthy but vague or trivial talk or writing. We edited out some of the waffle. I mean, that is what I specialized in, especially in debate club, was just talking nonsense on and on and on and on for as long as I could. So you give me a topic and I can talk at length about any topic for any amount of time that you want me to. It is my hidden talent, I guess, if you call it that. Alright, knock Peach down. Pass this. Dodge that. Ooh, nice steal by her. Give me that. Like, we did it once. We had the community challenge for the impromptu challenge where y'all just gave me a topic, a random topic, and I talked for a while on that, so I might have to start another community challenge up here soon for that specific purpose of... What? How is that a shot? Again, I call it rigged. I've made like 6 shots and they've all been blocked and Yoshi randomly hits it and it goes through. You're meeting a friend on Saturday to go for a meal? What you gonna eat? Anything special? Oh. That wasn't very nice, Rosalina. Random foul. It's a speech. I forgot I set that up. Upside down controller by Dexter. Okay. That's gonna make this tough. Let's try it. Don't even know. Let's see. I scored a goal with an upside down controller, so maybe this is the proper way to play this game. I can't believe I did that. Throw out some random. I mean, it helped me. It helped me more than it hurt me at this point. Hard part's gonna be switching characters. Nope, you're going the wrong way, Bowser. Ooh. Come on, someone get that. I'm not moving fast. Okay. Well, we took out Yoshi. Excuse me. I don't think we're going to win this one now. I just took her out with a kick, though. Oh, I tripped on my own banana. That was tough. Upside down controller in this game is tough. However, we did score a goal, so I mean, is doable? Let the hate flow through you. Alright, let's go online. Let's do some online matches. I was talking about a little bit earlier, I got the upgrade for PlayStation. Excuse me. So I got a couple PlayStation Classic games that we'll be playing through. Maybe Final Fantasy X, Way of the Samurai at some point for sure. Hot Shot Golf. I know it sounds dumb, but Hot Shot Golf was like one of the best golfing games I ever played. And I loved golf. So we'll be playing through some retro games. I guess they're considered retro. The PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, that doesn't really scream retro to me, but that's because I still consider like the NES as a retro console, right? But those are the retro consoles now. That is where we're at. The PlayStation 3, heck, the PlayStation 4 will be a retro console before we know it, right? Like, it's been, what, 6-7 years since the PlayStation 4 came out? I think. How long has the PlayStation 4 been out? I think it was 2013? Stop it. It has been a good long while. Oh. Oh, well, that was a foul. So crazy to think we grew up with these consoles. It is, and how fast they go away, right? Like, PlayStation 4 does not feel that long ago, but like when I met Emmy, I had a PlayStation 3 still, so I suddenly feel so old. Yeah, that happens a lot, especially whenever you think of like, oh, 30 years ago was the 70s, now 30 years ago was the 90s. That one always gets me when people are talking about that, so. Ooh, come on, Bowser, hit it in. Oh. Come on, Bowser. Slap it in there. Nope. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Pass it up to Bowser. Pass it down to DK. Slap it in there. Slap it in there, DK. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Get it back. Come on, Bowser. Slap it in. No luck. I'm feeling old today, too. What is that? See, this what I'm telling. There's got to be like, what's that called in Mario Kart? The rubber banding, where like if you're in last place, it's much easier to get up to first place than it is to stay in first place if you're in first place. Yeah, that's rubber banding. So there must be some sort of rubber banding in this game, because I was making shots all day long, and every single one of those missed, but he makes one shot and it makes it. Like, it seems like there's some sort of catch-up mechanism for that, to ensure that there's a funner, fairer game. Maybe? There we go. Okay, take the lead. Which, I guess that would make sense. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Mario Kart, and I know that's a super unpopular opinion because everyone loves Mario Kart, but, like, a part of it feels like no skill. It just feels like whatever random luck of the items you get. But I also watch people online who are way, way too good at the game, so I understand there definitely is some level of skill to the game. But I also understand it's no fun when you're in last place and there's no chance of you catching up, so I get why such a thing exists, but I can't say I'm a huge fan of it. See, where'd that ball go? Come on, DK. Oh. That's not good. He's got a star and he's got power. Oh, that's unfair. You should not be able to combine a star with a striker and get an instant goal. I know a lot of people love Mario Kart. I'm just not a huge Mario Kart guy. Okay, can we block that? Wow, we actually blocked it? Nope. Alright, let's see. We got no items. Nice. Quick goal. Very quick. This is a tough match. Whoever I'm playing against is fairly good. Two seconds left, and win. He made 3 shots on the goal, and each one resulted in a point. I made 26 shots on the goal and only got 4 points. See, something about that just doesn't feel correct. I'm telling you, there's some bad rubber banding in this game. Let's go again. No, Dexter, I'm not a big fan of Mario Kart either. I don't know, the kart racing genre as a whole, because there was a while where everyone was trying to cash in on Mario Kart, right? Crash Bandicoot Kart, Sonic Kart, there was, let's see, Diddy Kong Racing, Nintendo Racing, Cartoon Network Racing. Like, everyone tried to make a kart racer for a while there, and no one did, like, new with it. It was just all Mario Kart ripoffs, so I'm glad we don't have that. Hate Mario Party? Okay. I will agree with you 100% on that, because Mario Party, like, the mini games are fun. No doubt the mini games are the funnest part of Mario Party, but the randomness is exactly what I hate. Every board game out there, like, I know people love playing random board games, Sorry, Monopoly, those sort of things, but I can't stand games that are 100% like chance. Like, I want to have some influence on the gameplay, and Mario Party feels like you can do everything right and still lose because someone gets the right kind of item that just lets you take all the stars or whatever it is, right? So I really don't like games that take that away from you. Alright, let's try kicking it in. Nope. Nice shot. Alright, knock Wario down so he can't. Waluigi goes for it. Fire! Nope. I had Nickelodeon Racing on Game Boy. Nickelodeon Racing, I remember being pretty okay, but I don't remember much about it. The Chaos Mario is chaotic. This is definitely one of the most chaotic Mario games I've ever played. Oh! Yoshi. Bat it in? No, no. But I'm here for the chaos. I enjoy the chaos a lot. Like, it's good fun. But again, you have some control over it. And that's what matters to me most. And like, when you get, I don't know if you call them advanced board games. I don't know what you call, like, board games that are a little more obscure but better. Like Dice Throne. I love playing Dice Throne. And there is still some randomness in Dice Throne because it's still dice, but you have a lot of influence over the game in a lot of ways. Oh, I almost had that one. Oh, his goalie got it. I also, surprisingly, Disney's Villainous is a surprisingly good board game. I'm actually kind of impressed that Disney made a good board game. I mean, it shouldn't shock you, right? Disney's got all the money in the world, but I didn't think they could make a good board game. I didn't think that was something they were into, but sure enough, Disney Villainous is one of my favorite go-to board games for just kind of randomly playing with people. Alright, let's grab this. Ready for them to make another Mario Galaxy, though? That is one we still need to play. I've heard a lot of good things about Mario Galaxy, and I have never played Mario Galaxy, so that is definitely a game I need to play, because I've heard nothing but good things about Mario Galaxy. Alright, this guy is great at tackling. Oh, slipped on my own banana peel. I wish I would have purchased the Pokemon Monopoly game. There was a Pokemon game, not Pokemon Monopoly, but back in the day there was a Pokemon game that was so unfair because you could trade Pokemon, which was really cool. That was like a cool mechanic, but there was a forced trading where you didn't get a choice, so a trainer could say, I want to trade my Caterpie for your Mewtwo, and you had to say yes and trade it, and that made it so unfun that like someone could take the random garbage Pokemon and make you take it for a good Pokemon. Always salty about that. Never played that game again because of that. It was such an unfun mechanic. Oh, we're in golden goal time. Oh, DK blocked my shot. Grab that back. Come on, Bowser, hit it in. Caterpie is not garbage. Compared to a Mewtwo, he is not the epitome of good Pokemon. Come on, we need one shot. Come on. Oh, I might have just blew it right there. I hit Y too fast. Come on, we need a score. All bug Pokemon are good. Ah. Come on, Rosalina, hit it in. Oh, man. In the last few seconds. That was pure chaos. Oh. Butterfree is the one Pokemon I keep on every game, every team. Can't keep the Butterfree. Too sad. Not after what was that episode in the original Pokemon anime? It was like episode 7 that was Butterfree Goes Free or whatever, where the Ash's Butterfree was sad because it couldn't live with the other Butterfrees and he had to release it and let it go fly off with all the other Butterfrees. Like, that was emotional trauma, so no Butterfrees for me. Bye Bye Butterfree, yes. That was like the saddest episode of the Pokemon show ever, and they made kids watch that over and over and over again. Bye Bye Butterfree. Oh, that was such a heart-wrenching episode to be like 7 and watching that. That's why I keep it. The only thing I can think of that was more traumatic than Bye Bye Butterfree was the original Pokemon movie where Ash gets turned to stone by Mewtwo and Pikachu runs up to him and Pikachu's like smacking him and crying and trying to get him to wake up and he won't wake up, and they love to make those movies sad, don't they? No good there. I heard they actually remade the original Pokemon movie, and that it's like with modern CGI graphics, all that, and that it's pretty good on Netflix. And it learns all the powders. Alright, take a shot, no luck. So, like, power, sleeping powder, life leech powder, paralyzing powder. Ooh, good shot from half goal. I'm excited to see what all the new Pokemon can learn. I am so hyped for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that should have been it. So many tragic moments, and then people are like, why are millennials so messed up? We definitely had our fair share of traumatic moments. Trying to think of other movies. Where the Red Fern Grows. That movie was trauma and a half. And they made us watch that in like the 6th grade. And it's all about a kid who loves his dogs and then loves them so much that they fight a cougar off and die for him, and then his other dog dies of a broken heart. Like, outrageously sad for 6th graders. What were they thinking? That is not appropriate for 8-year-olds. Hatchet was, though. Hatchet was basically required for every kid, I think, to watch at least. Hatchet and Remember the Titans. I'm pretty sure every kid had to watch Remember the Titans. Because when that came out, that was like, oh, the inspirational movie of the year. And it was good. Like, no doubt it was a good movie, but I don't know that it was so good that it should be required watching in schools. Speaking of required watching in schools, though, so my high school teacher got this idea for a class that was super fun, and I'm glad he did. I think his name was Mr. Segato. He had this idea to start a class called History Through Cinema, and somehow convinced the school to get on board with it. And basically the entire class was just watching movies. I don't think we ever filled out any homework. I don't think we ever actually did anything in the class other than watch movies. And they were good movies. Like, he chose great movies. We watched Forrest Gump was our final that we had to watch for some reason. I'm trying to think of other movies that he made us watch, but History Through Cinema was actually kind of a fun idea, and it was a good break from all the rest of the stuff in school, so I'm glad he came up with it, but I have no idea how he convinced the school to allow that, because it was basically just an excuse to watch movies in school. Like, I don't think there was any actual educational value in it, but it was a good class. I'm pretty sure we watched Remember Titans in that one too, because civil rights and all that. Ooh, come on. Come on, we can get this. We can do this. Maybe. Come on. 7 seconds. We can get this. No, he's just going to stall us out with passing. Ah, we're so close. I'm trying to think. Oh, was it when Harry met Jane? And You've Got Mail. We watched You Got Mail in that class as well. That was a really good movie that I really enjoyed as well. So I saw some good movies in that class, and I just don't know if I learned anything, right? Like, I'm all for the educational value of movies, and I'm all for the arts. Like, I definitely appreciate art, but I'm just not sure that we actually appreciated those movies. You know, I'm not sure we actually learned anything from any of those movies. I'm pretty sure we were just watching movies to get out of doing the rest of class and homework, but I guess I remember it all these years later, so it must have had some sort of impact on me. It was a really good class. I also did a lot of choir, but that was mostly, again, to get out of class to go do other things. We were a great choir. That was no credit to me. I cannot sing for the life of me. I was there because they needed males to fill out the choir to make it look big and good. So everyone else carried the choir except for me because I had terrible singing skills. But we went to like national championships. We went to Canada to sing. We did all sorts of stuff. So it was a good experience. That was good lifelong experiences. Here's the mail. It never fails. Make you want to wag my tail when it goes in the mail. Is that Blue's Clues? Nice. 3-second goal. That's gotta be as close to the fastest goal you can possibly make in the game, right? 3 seconds. Why are there so many Bowsers on the field? Come on, hit it in. Hit it in. Yes! 12 seconds. Domination. Good job. I remember finding out that blue was a girl and magenta was the boy, and that was like mind-blowing for me. Hey, that's not very nice, Bowser. You're fouling me. No, come on. Kids shows back then were better though. Like Adventure Time is a great show. Gumball is a good show. Don't get me wrong; those are good shows. But there's something about Bananas in Pajamas, Blue's Clues, Bear in the Big House, Brother Bear, Franklin, Doug. We had so many good choices that blew a lot of people's minds, as it should. I mean, it's one of those things, I guess, like gender roles and all that, but, you know, blue seemed like a boy and pink, magenta seemed like a girl. It just seemed like how it should be, but they wanted to blow our minds with that, so. Little Bear. Little Bear was the one I was thinking of. Yes, Little Bear was a good show, too. Go for that shot. No luck. I remember Little Bear being a pretty good show. Ooh. You actually got it from me there. Good job. Alright, kick it on over to Bowser. Give it a shot. I don't think we're going to make that one. That was a foul. Nice. from midfield, 0-4. Doing solid. Okay. Ooh. Knock Yoshi out of the way. I don't think that's a good shot, but we're close. I'm trying to think. Looney Tunes? I don't know. That one was a little bit less good for me. In the mornings, they would play like Baby Looney Tunes. That was another 90s phase that I'm glad didn't continue. The whole every show needs a baby show, so there was like Baby Looney Tunes, Baby. Trying to think the other ones. Baby Looney Tunes. Then they did the opposite of Rugrats, where they'd all grown up because the Rugrats were already babies. But turning everything into a baby show was annoying, to say the least. Did I watch Maggie and the Ferocious Beast? No, can't say I've heard of that one. Alright, good goal by them, good goal. Dragon Tail? Hamtaro? Hamtaro was amazing. That was one of my first ventures into anime. You've got Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, and Hamtaro makes up like the early anime. Dalgert, thank you for the spam. Look at that. I can buy some followers. Wow. Thank you, Dalgert. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Speed Racer anime? Yeah, I'm not sure about the Speed Racer anime. That was not great. I know everyone makes fun of how they talked in it. I don't really know. It's been a long time since I watched Speed Racer. But is it as bad as everyone says, where it's like, aha, I must race, ha! We must go fast. If I go fast, then I can win the race. If I can win the race, I can make money, ha! Was that how bad the original Speed Racer was? Because everyone does that when they make fun of it, but I don't really know if it was really that bad. Kind of like everyone makes fun of the original series of Star Trek with William Shatner. Be like, oh, it's space, the final frontier. We must see other alien life out there so that we can adventure. Edgar's here. Good morning, Edgar. It's been a while. How's it going? It was kind of like that. I must win the race. Haha, we need the money. Ha! You did catch a stream. We're making fun of anime right now. I never know why I liked Dragon Ball as a kid, though. Dragon Ball Z, like, cool fight scenes, but, like, okay. Excuse me. Before the days of Netflix, way back in ancient times, when you had to watch TV on TV, you know, they would play one episode a day, maybe once a week, and they would never play them in order. So you would watch Dragon Ball Z, and you would watch an episode where, like, oh, he's going to fight Frieza, and he's just going, ha, for 5 minutes, and then they wouldn't show the next episode. So you watched all that build-up for nothing. I have no idea why kids liked Dragon Ball Z when it was on TV. Like, you had no guarantee you were actually going to get the payoff for watching him charge up the Spirit Bomb or the Kamehameha. And you just had to hope you would get to see the next episode. So, I have no idea why that caught on. 3 episodes in a row that was just running. Thundercats was a good... I don't know if that one counts as an anime. It had, like, kind of an animation style. I don't know if that one counts, but Thundercat... No, not Thundercats, sorry. I'm thinking of a different one. It'll come to me. What What was that show? SWAT Cats, where they had like jets and they flew around the city protecting the city from their jets. That was a good show. I loved that one. Herman? Don't think I know that one. No, no luck there. In it goes. Nice. Gargoyles was also good. I really want to get back into Gargoyles. I wish we could get some more Gargoyles. I loved that one. Ooh. Nice juke, man. Good play. Oh, He-Man, not Herman. I have the power. Yes. He-Man was good. The new He-Man is not good, though. I think they really wrecked the new He-Man series. Yeah, I just got that. Herman. Herman is definitely not as imposing sounding as He-Man. Ooh, Donkey Kong. You blocked my shot, dude. Trying to make those half-court shots and they are not working for me. Nice. I watched a few cartoons back in the day like Tom and Jerry and Spider-Man the Animated Series. Spider-Man the Animated Series was super good, though Batman the Animated Series was better. They did such a good job with Batman the Animated Series. Come on, Bowser. No? I thought that was a surefire goal. Man, what is going on? Love Totally Spies? I don't think I watched that one. Oh, slipped on my own banana peel. Oh, he's got an open goal there. You remember when Cubo was a thing? I don't think I remember Cubo. Okay. Alright, this is free and open. That better... No? No. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. I contest that. Ooh, that might be it. That might be it. How's it going, by the way? I haven't been here in a while. Well, I had COVID. Still kind of have COVID cough, but I'm mostly over the COVID. And I got permission to work from home for the next few weeks, which is really awesome. So I get to stream a little bit more. I get to do a little bit more. So things couldn't be better, I don't think. The only thing that's bad, quote, that happened anytime recently is I applied for a dream job that I was really hoping that I would get, and I did not get my dream job, unfortunately. So I'm still job hunting, still trying to find the right job for me, still trying to get all that figured out, but that was a big disappointment. What? I don't feel like that was a goal. I feel like the game cheated me on that one. Job hunting is a huge pain in the rear, I gotta tell you. It has been non-stop hard to find a job. Like, I probably apply for 10 or 20 positions a day, and I might get a decline letter in a month or two for one of the jobs. Like, they're not even bothering to send decline letters anymore. They're just like, well, you'll figure out that we didn't want you because we didn't talk to you ever again. And that's getting frustrating. And like, I got my degree this year so that I could get a job. I thought, oh well, I'll get my bachelor's degree and that'll help me. Nope, bachelor's degree has helped me all of zero. It's that whole thing I know a lot of people are going through, right? You're told, oh, well, go to college to get a better job. So you go to college, you get a whole bunch of debt to get a better job, and then you still end up working at Starbucks. Like, it's so frustrating out there for job hunting. And I know I'm not alone that Jiraiya's been trying to find a job, I know. And it's just not happening out there. It's just really tough to find a job right now. I'm not working yet. I finished school weeks ago, so I've been sleeping to 2 a.m. every night. Hey, enjoy it while you can, right? Like, ever since I got a set schedule, like, I'm going to bed at 8 o'clock at night. The sun is still up. The sun is literally setting and peering into our window. So I have to watch as there's still daylight out when I go to bed because I'm one of those old people with a set schedule. I have to go to bed at 8 so I can get up at 4:30 or 5 in the morning so that I can go to work. So enjoy it while you can, because eventually it will be taken away from you, and then there is no escaping it. Job market, no one wants to work anymore. Also, job market, we're going to pretend we are hiring but not hire anyone so we can continue to gain government money. That is the worst. I definitely think there needs to be some laws about that, about if you say you're hiring, you either have to hire someone at some point or you have to stop taking applications. You can't just say, oh, well, we're taking applications because we're always hiring. We never know when we're going to need to fill someone. No, that needs to go away. That is terrible. You'll be working as a babysitter in 2 weeks. Congratulations. That's a fun little gig. That ought to get some pocket money in and have some fun. It is just past 6:45, which means it is time for prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Thank you, Lord, for this blessed day. Thank you for all that you do for me, you do for my family. Lord, help me this day to guide my actions towards what is pleasing to you. Help me to drop my own ego and will, and rather have your will be done on earth. Lord, I pray for those in Ukraine and Russia. The war still is going on. Lord, please bring an end to the bloodshed. Have all people grow closer to you, and through that closeness, bring an end to the violence and the hate. Lord, I pray for those who have no one to pray for them, those who are currently in purgatory, awaiting judgment, or awaiting to be in your infinite kingdom and glory. Lord, help those to be purged of their sin and brought closer to you quickly so that they may worship you and know your everlasting love. Lord, I pray for those who are currently homeless, those who are unhoused. Even though the weather is improving, we are moving into the season where it is hot. Give them food, water, and shelter from the heat. Help them to feel loved, and them too to grow closer to you. Lord, all this I pray in your name, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Well, that's it for today. I gotta get ready for work. We were just talking about work. It's about time for me to go get started at work. So thank you everyone for joining. Edgar, it was so good to see you again. Swaddle, thanks for dropping by. As always, glad to see you in the mornings. Zombie with a Life, thank you for following today. So glad to have you join the Waffle House. Troll King, always glad to have you as well. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Dexter as well. Thank you for hanging out this morning, Dexter. I really appreciate everyone hanging out this morning, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning. We might try one of our new retro games tomorrow. Kind of an oxymoron there, but we will see. Definitely glad you could come in and chat again, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Everyone, have a wonderful, blessed day.